Hey guys, welcome back to Labyrinth. It's Nightshade and HG Games back at it again with episode 4. We're carrying off right where we left off last time in the creepy haunted house with the
Slamming
voodoo,
doors and
with the voodoo weird hexing magic going on.
yeah, we ran around,
We
we collected all the keys, opened all the doors, and now we have a knife. I think that's it for this
It's
house.
a ceremonial dagger or whatever. It looks kind of cool, but So we just need to find the last two effigies or sigils or whatever the hell it wants to call them. So yeah.
There's a
So
fire to our right.
yes, I'm gonna go ahead and just sprint over there because I don't know where the wind to go creature thing is.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I see a lamppost over here. I don't. Hmm.
I don't think that counts as. Oh, wait, there's a fire to our left.
Yeah, just as an in case. Okay, so, but the thing is, like, I don't know where the effigies are. They're kind of hard to see. They're
They're
like little purple glowing marks on the ground.
Yep.
But, like, I think there's 3 of them.
In total,
And,
hopefully.
yeah, and I've already broke one of them.
Yep.
But, like, I don't know how far away they're placed or anything.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna follow, like, this trail of light posts. Because maybe that'll bring us over somewhere else for some more exposition, I guess. So I think that the story is that there was some guy who had money or whatever, or he inherited money from his family,
Is that a farm to
and
our right?
I think it's a cemetery, or it's actually a graveyard. Cemeteries are attached to churches. That might be like a mausoleum in the middle.
Yeah, that
Okay,
might
and
be
I
where we go
don't.
next.
Yeah, and we're up against this hedge wall, which is nice, so nothing can come from that side. So,
Oh, yeah, I
okay,
didn't
is
notice that.
this? Okay, so yeah, this is like a door. It's sealed with the 2 more sigils that are left.
It looks like hellfire's coming out. There's an
Yeah,
incomplete upside down star.
yeah, that's one of the effigies.
Oh, and then there's something else at the top
Yeah,
in
and
red.
there's a bunch of gravestones with people's names on it. I wonder if these are like the backers. Julian Shield. Uh, Chris L. Nahal. I don't know how the hell you spell that, but it says, "Tell them I said something witty."
Oh crap, one of them is near us. It's on, like, the other side of the fence.
He went to the fire, and one of those graves said he died playing a horror game. So yeah, I think these are like the Kickstarters or the backers or like some of the developers maybe.
Yeah,
That's actually really cool. I like when they do stuff like that. Put the names in.
yeah. But normally, don't they do that type of stuff in the last level?
No, sometimes they'll just sprinkle it throughout the levels,
Mm,
which is nice. It is really cool. It makes you feel appreciated. He's like right there.
really?
But, like, yeah,
Oh,
he's, like,
yep.
right over there. But it said he can't get to us so long as we're by the bonfire, so... It says he can't even see us. They look
Interesting.
really cool, though. The thing is, were those made? Like, did somebody make them like golems and make them patrol around to make sure nobody comes and breaks the sigil or whatever?
Hmm.
Or are they, like, what... Are they working for what was sealed away? But then if that's the case, why wouldn't they just go break the effigies themselves?
Yep. I hear another one. It's right there, Ryan. It's right there, and it's coming for us.
Try to run around the...
Oh crap! Oh my god, was that loud? Okay,
Oh,
well,
did he?
whenever you die, you let out a screech. Oh my god, my heart. Oh, my heart. It hurts.
Are you good, Stace?
I am house with notes. Oh, this was that first little house. Oh, my heart.
Okay, so I think this one is patrolling
Around
around the graveyard.
Yeah.
So that's good to know. I managed to survive because I hid. So apparently they don't immediately find you. Like, if you're close enough, yeah, they'll see you and go after you. That's why I didn't try to run for the fire. I was like, nope, it'll catch me, kill me.
Yep.
So I'm gonna assume that the effigies or whatever aren't near the graveyard, as a fair assumption.
Mhm.
But then that just makes me wonder, like, where they be.
Okay, that's where we came in at.
I'm assuming they're gonna be. These bonfires are placed near where these creatures are.
Yeah. That's a fair
So
assumption.
I'm gonna try to walk around in the fog a little and see if I can find.
I think I'm heading towards you. Oh wait,
Oh, hey,
here's
here's a
one.
sigil.
Yeah, we both found it at the same time too. Oh, it's bigger.
Oh, it's in the.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
The symbol that was in front lit up and stuff.
Yeah, and it like dissolved. There's a
Yeah.
bonfire right over here. Okay, so that just leaves one more, and then we have to go back to that graveyard.
Oh crap, he's coming. Closer.
Where is he? Oh,
Right there.
okay. So yeah, I'm assuming there's gonna be. I'm assuming there's four of them, one for each
So,
of the sigils, and then one of the graveyard. So
yeah.
he was guarding that one. So one of the sigils was close to the first house, and
Mhm.
then there was this one. So there might be one either out that way or one this way, but I don't know if this is too close to the graveyard for there to be one out this way. So we can always look out this way, or if you want to split up, or
I kind of want to get the last one on video because that last one was different than the first one.
okay.
So, yeah, there's a fire to our right if you want to. I'm just going to follow you. But, last time whenever I died, I was about maybe 5 feet away from the fire. I almost made it.
Okay, so I'm assuming the last one's going to be on that other side of the big house. Because we're like
Oh,
back up.
I saw it.
I'm just running backwards. I'm like, nope. Oh, for a second I thought you saw one behind me. I was like, oh shit.
No, it's right over there though. So.
Yeah, there's one of them.
One.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's 3 or 4 of them. If it were me and I was putting occult stuff around or magic hexes and stuff, I'd want there to be at least one
Oh,
one
back
guard for
here.
each. Yeah, I'm thinking the sigil's going to be on the other side of the house.
Did you leave that playing?
No, I turned it off before we left. The house is haunted or something.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a bonfire. Let's run over to it. The sigil should be close.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so that way, I think in that foggy area was where the other one was, possibly. Okay, there's fences and stuff. Okay, here's the first house. I think, yeah. And the first symbol was out that way. Out there by that bonfire, kind of.
So
And then
maybe like in
this.
between these two houses then?
Well, I'm not sure
Well,
because I think the second sigil was like out that way.
I think
This
the
one's
first
out
one
that
was
way.
behind the house.
Yeah, it was on the other side of the house. Remember, because we had come out and I had just walked out that way, and I was like, "Ooh!" Well, we went to the bonfire, then I kind of walked out, and I was like, "Ooh, what's this thing?" And it was like a little purple thing. I clicked on it, and I was like, "Oh, it's the sigil." So I'm thinking it's gonna be out this way, but that's the way towards the graveyard, so I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, and here's the hedge wall. Like, so the sigil was in here somewhere.
Yeah. So maybe stick
So
somewhat near the hedge wall and just trying to loop around this whole big area because I'm pretty sure the hedge wall's on every side. Like
yeah,
this is the
the
heart of the
hedge wall.
maze.
Yeah, the hedge wall cuts around the graveyard and comes back around. So the last one, it said hang them in trees if you can. It said preferably. One of them was in a tree. One of them was just sitting on the ground. So, yeah, one of the sigils was over here. One of them was this way. If I can remember correctly, I think it was this way. So if I was thinking, I'd think it'd be over here by back towards the house, but there was already one over there. So yeah, so
Whatever
I
way
don't
you
know.
want to head.
I'm gonna run along the in between the hedge wall and the house and see if I see any purple mist.
Yep.
Oh, found it.
Well, that was freaking quick.
Yeah, it's like on this rock.
This looks
Okay.
interesting. But like, look at this symbol right here. See this?
Yeah, it's like an upside down A.
You see how it burnt?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it did for the first one. So now we just need to go back to
Oh, and those
the
symbols were on that
they were in
mausoleum thing.
yeah, they were glowing red, meaning that they were still active.
Yep.
And then they were in the book. The spell book that was in the attic. So oh, here it is. Let's go around.
Okay.
I kind of want to die to it because I haven't gotten to die to it yet.
I think I just heard you scream.
Oh, that sucked. There wasn't any like animation or anything for it like what there was for the first three. That kind of sucks.
Do you know your way back?
Yeah, I can find it. It's just the path. The path from the house leads to the cemetery. It's just the long way, I think.
Yeah, I'm waiting by the campfire. I'll just cut this part out until you're here.
Okay. So no talking because we might say something important.
Yep. Oh, I see you. Hi.
Okay, wait till I get up to you and I'll be like, okay, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to where I was.
I made it. Okay.
Alright, guys, we're back here by the cemetery. The guy literally just walked past me a minute ago and went off in that direction.
Well, you don't have to explain it. I mean, it's just a jump
So,
cut. It
well-
happens all the time.
Well, no, that means like he shouldn't be right here, right now to kill us.
Maybe,
But I
he
mean-
might.
I wasn't paying attention. I was reading something, and he literally is right there in my peripheral vision, and it scares the crap out of me. Oh, the dagger went in,
Okay.
and the wall bled.
Blackness. Okay.
Ooh, that's interesting. And now we're dark. And now that's scary.
The story answer. No. This is early access, so you reached the end of the current early access content. We hope you've enjoyed it. We're actively working on new content and polishing up the previous areas. Experience more features. Aw, that was cool. No, well. Okay, exit.
That sucks.
Well, I mean, it was a really good game. I mean, we were just really enjoying it.
Yeah, it was. It was lots of fun. Sad to
don't-
say this episode's gonna be a little short. It's only 15 minutes long, but it is the last one.
Yeah, have you hit exit game yet?
No, I'm still recording.
It'll take you straight to your desktop. So, anyways, so yeah, that was the early access of Labyrinth. As you saw, it was really, really good considering early access. But gosh, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. We did run into some troubles at level 1 whenever we forgot to hit a checkpoint and we exited the game and came back and had to redo it.
There was a lot of little things, but I mean that's just what it's like, you
Yeah,
know.
it's early
Like,
access. You can't blame them.
yeah, it's really nice. I really do enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the full release and the rest of the story. Though, I wish some of it would be a little more clear as to what I mean, story-wise, I wish it was a little bit more clear. I mean, obviously from
Yeah.
the beginning, you're not supposed to know like anything,
Mhm.
but I'm a little confused as to what the story is because it's like he's letting you use the maze for like your maze game or whatever, but then it's like, oh yes, all of a sudden, there's monsters and stuff, and it's like, oh yes, the maze is inhabited by
Well,
weird creatures that he was keeping trapped in there.
it said that the area we went into was a restricted area at the very beginning, so he was
Yeah,
probably like, "Hey, y'all should block this area off. Make sure no one comes over here, and you can use the rest
yeah,
of it."
true. I guess he just needed to make some more money for maintenance and upkeep,
Yeah, to
but
keep
like it's
whatever's in there in there. I would.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know. Is it like there was one big bad creature or whatever that he trapped in there using the occult sigils and stuff, and like
We
it
just
started
released
it's
it.
yeah, or if yeah, we just released it, and or is it like it's a it's like almost like a zoo or like a prison, and each of those creatures he was keeping locked up in the maze. Like as he got older or whatever, he made the first seal when he was young to trap the big bad, and then other things kept trying to come back and release it, and he had to just slowly work his way out of the maze, trapping things as he left.
Hmm.
And he just kind of comes back and keeps eyes on it and makes sure that everything's okay. But then he realizes that maybe his hex or spell or whatever is failing or something. I don't know. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was a really good game, and I look forward to it finishing.
Mhm.
It was really fun. I
But
enjoyed
what
it a
about
lot.
the cop guy?
Oh, the detective?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand where that plays in. It's like, so the cop said that his son had been missing for 2 days. Did he disappear in the maze? Like,
Yeah, that'd be the only reason why the cop would go in.
yeah, but the thing is, the maze didn't even look fully set up yet. Like, they wouldn't have been open for a little while longer because it said that there was still construction and there
Maybe
was still a ton of boxes and stuff everywhere. Like,
maybe the cop lived nearby and his kid wandered into the maze.
yeah, or maybe they went by to check it out because sometimes, like when fairs and stuff are setting up, they'll let you come in and look around
Yeah.
just to get like your bearings of it.
Mhm.
But
That's what we think.
yeah,
Tell us
that's
what
I
you
guess
think
that's
in the
our theory.
comments.
Yeah, like what do you think why the cop is there? What the actual story is behind all the creatures in the maze?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that's the end of Labyrinth for now. We'll come back when it's when new
Released.
content is updated. We'll put out another
Mhm.
episode for it.
Yep.
But for now, this is the end of Labyrinth. It's a really quick series, really. It was only, what, 4 episodes? This is
Yeah.
the fourth one. So, yeah, well, I'm Nightshade, and she's HG Games, and this was Labyrinth.
See you
So,
later.
bye!